is out to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. In motion, Patterson. Quickly into the hands of Patterson. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Griffin. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
That's an early scrambler that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Now Griffin. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Chicago! Noah Fant, 55 yards. And the Bears march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. To throw, it's May. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Julius Peppers able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. They'll throw with May. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great play there. 71 yards. And the Saints are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Eluding the pressure, trying to get
God,
it to
where did he
Williams,
come from?
Intercepted. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson.
And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense. Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Give him 2 on the play there. And the Saints are set up now with a 1st and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try.
Oh no, he got stopped before.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
I doubt that, but
A touchdown
definitely had the ball on the outside.
And the Saints have taken the lead. And when the smaller guy can't park across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
Aubrey now for the point after.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Through the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Dude, where the heck did these guys come from?
Another one intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Saints are going to take over.
These guys are all
on the 28-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up
wide
to the
open.
defense, are they? Because for the
Get
second
them beat
time
by a
now,
mile.
that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Here's May. Escaping the pressure right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Okay.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the same. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll run this one right with Robinson.
Yeah, no, see, that should have been stopped. Why would you go inside?
Touchdown, New Orleans. Bijan Robinson, 36 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
We're going to do +2s.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7.
Throwing the ball.
So after the touchdown,
Got
Aubrey
no
now
nuts.
to kick this one away.
No Jahones.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Oh, please.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. Now it's Griffin. It's complete to Williams. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The catch and run good for 18 and a 1st down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the 1st down.
The 20. 5. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
And there's Robert Griffin III showing off the wheels that he's possessed all the way back to his time at Baylor, where he was a 400-meter hurdles champion of the Big 12.
He has 2 Texas State records for the 110 300-meter hurdle, so we know this guy can move.
And the best part about him now, I think he's learning how to protect himself better when he does take off.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. In motion, Patterson. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Cordero Patterson from 3 yards out. And the Bears have cut it back within a score. And the touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Here's the dude.
The The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
A give left side to Robinson.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 and the 36. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And this pass broken up.
So lucky.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Got him, let's go.
Down. Can't do anything with a football.
Let's go.
It's a sack and a turnover on down.
But in trouble.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Here's Griffin. Got his man. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick 1st down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here's Griffin to throw. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. RG3. A 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long.
Looking to throw. May.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Moore, the motion man right.
After the interception, here's Griffin.
He's got the connection to Moore.
And out of bounds right around the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Moore, the man in motion. Now Griffin. He's got it to Williams. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And this one is right through. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense Jeremy referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Throwing here is May.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
A short throw caught by Andrews. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
They'll try and throw for it with May.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Yep, good game, bud. Thanks for playing. That's right. What are you doing? No, go to bed. It is 10 something at night. Get in bed. Go. Okay.